a little bit of suspense. But yeah, it's definitely not quite as planned as it could have been.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors. Alright John, we've got 10 minutes to set a lap. The brake temperatures are low, we need to get some heat into them. Car right, clear right.
So glad the creepy crawly made it.
The leader has just done a 126.73.
Way too early on the brakes there with no fuel.
Fastest lap for Chris, 111.38. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 time is quick. Lap time is at 1:14.43. The leader's just done a 111.74. P7. Sector 2 time is good. You've got cold front tyres.
It's terrible.
That lap was at 1:13.66. Okay, John, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You've got half your fuel left. Sector 2 time is okay. That's your best lap in the session.
Cheers. Easily 3/10 if we can just sort it out.
Sector 2 time is okay. P6, that's your best lap in this session. That was at 1:12.66. You're locking your left front, braking for turn 1. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Sector 2 time is good. Minutes of fuel remaining.
Try
The
first.
guy behind has just done a 1:13.33. 7th position. You've just done a 1:12.91. Sector 1 is quick. We're running on fumes, mate. Very little fuel left. Sector 2 time is quick. That's about you, mate. Two litres remaining. That's your quickest lap.
Damn, not enough. It's 48, so we need 19 more laps, which is good math, isn't it? $66. And we are looking at tyre pressures of 1.4 and 1.4.
That's the end of the session. P7.
Whatever, mate. Your call, man.
There is somebody that went away that went AFK.
Yeah, Roy went away. He'll be back. Let's go for, well, it's just gone to 11, so we'll go for 15. That's 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes.
Evening all.
Hey, Johnny.
Nice one
Hey,
for
Johnny.
making it, Johnny.
Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, just about going.
The little one okay?
Yeah, still good. Just, yeah, had a bit rough afternoon, it seems like. Finally gone to sleep, though.
Excellent. Fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed.
Lots of bugs about in the schools. My kids have been rough recently as well.
Yeah, 'tis the season and all that.
Little germ bags that they are.
Great competition, guys.
Yeah, type 1 Rocco.
Yeah, good laps at the top, boys.
I lost my rear end on the last corner. I lost about 2/10, I think, but other than that, I couldn't get no more. I found a bit of a Scandi flick sort of helps in the last corner, but to a certain extent.
I ran twice into traffic on my fastest laps.
It's the nature of this
annoying.
track thing.
Yeah, I saw it blank.
I think that one will go 53 on the brake pass. Then once the tires get up to temperature, we'll bring it back a bit. I need to remember to set pit strategy though, because I got interrupted doing that. It's 1.4 each way.
Congrats, Drew, on the pole. My word, that was close. Dan, 029 behind. Well done, sir. Of course, we've got Rocco in third. Making up the rest of second row, Mr. Harry White. So well done.
I think most of the cars are represented at the front even.
Yeah, it's a good mix. A good mix. Going to be intense, guys. Try and make it to the end. Call out shit that goes wrong. If you're spinning, if you're crashing, if you're going into the pit, make contact with somebody, say sorry, and and we'll deal with it in the way we always have done, with respect of the old track. Minute to go. Roy, are you back, sir? I know you left.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I forgot to unmute myself.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Anybody else, because I disappeared myself briefly, anybody else know of somebody else who's not here? I don't like it. Okay, as soon as that clock on my computer goes to 1:15, we shall be going to race. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, lads.
Have
Good
fun.
luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck. You need it.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, all.
Good luck. Have fun.
Here we go.
B7, 48 laps.
Right, we've got our 100 litres. So, endurance. 66 litres, which we call 71 to be safe. Go hard, slick, bit, bit. 4. Save. Definitely saved. Back. Just get one advanced set up and make sure that these are all acceptable. 4, 6, me up. I'm just going to knock that back to 53 to get us going. Good to go. Be best Porsche at least. Yeah. Take that. Oh no, yeah, literally. Just ahead of Jason. So,
45 seconds.
not that great.
Issue in H pattern, make sure you take it out of gear, and yeah.
Thank you.
Don't stall it on the grid. I've just taken mine out of gear, you see, so I just thought, oh yeah. 30 seconds, guys, 30 seconds.
2, done.
Okay, John, get ready. Go. Left side. Clear left.
What's that? That's early things. Bit more comfortable, there we go. And we're going to have to make it past Jay because he is not keeping up with walking, is he?
Sorry, blank.
Yeah, second is definitely the gear.
V8, come on, stop being so shit. Try bloody harder.
Woo! Crew chief is feeling punchy.
There's an incident in turn 9. You think it might be Duff?
Son of a bitch.
Turn 8.
left, go up.
You're looking your right front going into turn 8.
Car,
Crash,
turn
crash, crash.
10. Turn 9.
Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 113.24. Seventh position. The lap time was at 115.62. Right side. Clear right. Come on, John.
Nicely done.
Your front tyres are cold. Incident in turn 10. Looks like it's Duff.
Duff's still there.
That's a new fastest lap for Lewis, 112.60. Sixth place. The gap to Turan behind is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds. That's your fastest lap. The gap in front is now 2.1. Fastest lap for Lewis, 112.58.
Got a wheel problem, come past me, Nessie, come past me. Gonna have to lift off, watch out.
Chill.
You're glitching a bit, Adam.
Sorry to hear that.
So yeah, I wasn't planning on passing you yet anyway, but...
Sorry, blank, I lost it.
Looks like P4 has gone off in turn 10.
Get those traffic glitches, second last corner,
Car recovering at last corner.
where the car disconnected.
P5, that was at 114.09.
dumping the throttle there, really.
Okay, John, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 2.1. You're locking your left front going into turn 1.
Thank you.
Well, that was at 113.66. Good consistency. Keep it coming. Your lap time was 113.49.
Well, that though. Yeah, the key thing is basically after lap 24.
Thank you, Chrissy.
The gap in front is now 1.2. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
too much to the tyres now. Holy shit, we're way under fuel.
That last lap was at 113.35.
Oh no, we're not. It's alright. 50 litres.
Go.
I was thinking it was 120, but it's not. It's 100 litres. So we're good. We're good. Definitely a lot more waterline than the fuel computer led me to believe. Ah, come on, John.
Gonna let off into T1, Rocco. I'm gonna stay on the left.
Thank you.
There's an incident in turn 1. Well done, John. This is
I've just been disconnected from the lead.
Here for P4. You've just done a
What the fuck?
113.79.
Sorry about that, Don.
Ah, fucking hell, man.
That sucked.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
Fronts are frustratingly giving right up. check it at lap 18, remember?
The gap ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
Oh, come on! Go back to 51.
Thank you. Sorry, mate, go on.
Oh, God, it took me there now. Come on, let's do 50. And let's just not drive like a bellend. Let's try that one instead.
2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Remember how we talked about that not being a bellend thing?
I'll say left, Drew.
Yeah, just keep accelerating out of exits, otherwise I'm just going to run into the back of you.
That lap time was 1:13.50. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. AJ has just retired P4.
Seems like we're extending one at least. Let's not do that again. No, it's just you can't count. Right. We are on track. Just barely. But you just can't count. You're a fucking idiot.
I don't know which one was mine, friend.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go,
Cheers,
go.
Grandpa.
Car right, clear right. The gap in front is now
Oh, shit.
1.1 seconds.
That was really shit. Noob's Gamers livery though looks freaking sick again.
Okay, John, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
are really in the way, pal, now.
Go ahead,
Your left.
go quicker.
Clear.
Yay.
Looks like a bit of a way out on your left front. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Johnny. Off on the right hand side.
Cheers, bro.
You're locking your left front into turn 1.
Go right, GBR.
Thank you.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. The gap in front is now 2.1 seconds. There's a bit of wear on your left side tyres. E3, 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I have absolutely no fucking clue where you're going.
Clear left.
Good job.
Cheers, Trim.
Oh, John. Yes, it's stuck
Could
as
have
hell.
done one more, but it was too close.
You gotta stop fucking touching that wall.
I'm here for racing, not for greenwashing the racing industry.
Stop touching the fucking walls, John.
E2, this is the last lap of fuel. Okay, John, in this lap, box this lap.
You saved another lap on everyone. Jesus Christ.
Cheers.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Please tell me I didn't get a penalty.
Half distance should be about 0 laps remaining on this tank.
Pair?
The car behind is pitting.
What should they tell you repairing?
Thank you.
Pit box is occupied.
Ignore it and it'll be fine.
The leader is pitting now. Go, go! There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
A bit earlier that.
This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P4. The gap ahead is now.
Seal the fucking deal, mate.
That lap time was 1:14.35.
Can I come past?
Clarify you lost your front wing.
Keeping left route.
Keep going, you're good.
On the next straight, J2.
There's something not right with those brakes, mate.
Run into T1.
Up to you, mate.
There you go.
Not here, man.
Cheers, you got another one right behind me as well.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, man, sorry. I thought you were quicker than that.
You've just done a 113.59.
Be careful about doing that, please. Come brain.
Go on the left, J-turn.
Thank you.
But is really not as well on the pedal as it could have been then.
Go left, Carrozeda.
Let's again. Thanks. Oh my god, come on, car.
Sorry, I did not expect you there, Em.
Looked like you went really slow into that corner.
Your last lap time was at 114.24.
Yeah, you're hopping around a little bit in front of me.
Okay, John, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. That lap was at 113.76.
Thanks.
No problems.
Come on, just seal the fucking deal,
Go,
mate.
Rocco, go.
Thanks, Grandpa.
He's just so fucking fast. Fuck's
Wasting
sake,
time
you
behind this
arsehole.
guy. Get your elbows out and get round him. P4. Car left. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Your last lap time was a car left. Still there. Clear left. Good pass. Well done.
That is not a pass I thought I would make.
P3, you're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.4. That last lap was at 113.82. That lap was at 113.59. Sector 1 is 7.45 off the pace.
I'll let you pass up the next straight.
Car right. Right side's clear.
It's way too early on the brakes. What are we doing?
A lift off into turn 1 now for you, Black Park.
Thank you, Tim.
It's okay, it looks like you're having a good battle.
Cheers.
Train left, Johnny.
Cheers.
Left side, clear left.
Train right, Hawking.
Cheers.
P3, sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 times quick.
Gotta stop tapping the hallway.
To be careful, I've got a fault. Be careful, be careful. Come through, I've got a problem. Come through.
Oh no.
Come on, John, what are you doing? You're like literally miles away from the braking point there.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.6 seconds.
Thank you again, Tim.
No problems. I presume you got it sorted.
Yeah, wheel lost its rotation again.
I think you just rely on that wheel too much.
You've just done a 113.56.
Go, Johnny, go.
Thanks, Tim.
Just do
No
that.
problems.
Full left, Messi.
Now you
Left,
just,
right.
just need to go and catch him.
Simply remove the pit limit speed.
It's so long actually, 10 seconds probably is worth it.
Much more than 10.
Well, that was a 113.95.
Yeah, here, Drew.
Left side, clear left.
Cheers, Adam.
Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace.
Thank you.
Where the fuck are we going?
Ooh, Jordy.
Go, Rocco, go, Rocco, go. Sorry, lost it. Bad
Drop it off. Come on, you can do better than this.
Can't do better than this, John.
Yes,
You get
1.8
dangerously
off the
close.
pace.
Adam, you're all over the place.
Cheers, Roy.
Yeah, no worries.
Come on.
The gap behind's increased to 8.1.
I think he meant your connection, Adam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Six to
That
go.
time was
2 litres.
113.90.
Thanks, Adam.
Fine.
I'll stay right, Tim.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Alright, John, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. The car ahead's pitting now. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Drew, I'm boxed in this lap.
Pit exit.
Car right.
Is right.
Right side's clear. P2, 2 to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Only 2 laps of fuel left. On your right,
Distance.
to your right.
Hi, Pumps.
Your left front has a bit of wear.
I'll stay right there.
Thanks, Roy.
You passed, Grandpa.
Oh, come on.
Wow. That was my fault, Roy. My wheel's getting something weird here, sorry.
Please pass me on the right.
Okay, yep, thank you.
Crash turn 6.
You having issues, Hawkeye?
Yeah. Fuel.
That would be an issue.
Okay, John, 1 more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Can we get off the racing line if we're damaged?
Yeah, I'm doing my best, mate.
come on.
Oh, watch out, coming through.
Guys behind me, are you fighting?
Kind of.
I let you past. I keep left.
Cheers.
Nice one, John. Great drive. That's a podium.
We will take that with literally no practice.
Oh, crash turn 10. B4.
Can't believe I had to fucking get. Sorry, people. Sorry.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. That was intense, long, arduous, or any had those words similar to that you can put to it. Don't forget, we've got the broadcast going on, and they would love to have the top 3 in there. That would be Drew. Congrats, Drew. Johnny, well done, sir. 2nd place. Rocco in 3rd. If you guys are up for it, please do go and head into the Discord. And everybody else is also welcome. You may or may not get asked to speak, but you're welcome to go and listen. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Hold your line.
Just pushed
I raced and a entire second stint without problem.
Well done, guys.
Hold your line.
Yeah, well done for surviving as well.
Line's clear.
Well done, guys.
First off, I needed 2 laps of fuel.
For a moment, Carazada will finish out in 5th. Jay turns 6th. Very well driven by him. Blank file for will be the 3rd of the Curb Clippers to finish in 7th. Nessie in 8th. 9th will be Tinez. Lecondo in 10th. Tim Cullingworth really well
Clear left.
finished in 11th. Grandpa Bear in 12th. Roy 33NL we saw in the final couple of seconds struggling with that lack of a bonnet and boot. And Adam Stewart for the Independents will come home in 14th. 14 out of 21 starters.
No, 18.
Is it 8? Oh, we had 21 at the start.
No, we had 20 and we were number 19 and 20.
Oh, okay. All right. That's... I'm pretty sure that's new. Either way, it's another... Well, what was almost not a dominant victory for Drew Face. How was the home circuit?
It was a pretty scruffy race for me, to be honest. Obviously, you may have seen that I bogged down on the start, but for me, I didn't really mind. Like, if you look at most people did 2 stops, I was pretty confident. Well, actually, if you look at the standings, everybody that I lapped only had to do 1 stop because they didn't go the extra lap. But then Rocco did go the extra lap. Flying Hawk Kick lost a ton of time saving at the end. Given the pace that Dan was going at, I was pretty confident. I'm 99% sure he wasn't saving. So I think the strat would have been fine. We would have I extended 1 lap longer than I had intended. So I ended up under-fueling in the stop. And yeah, the gap to Rocco was 2.5 seconds, and then at the finish is 55. So this race was all about doing a 1 stop and not doing a 2.
That's what we were thinking, yeah.
But I have to say, I'm hugely gutted for Dan. That really, really sucks. I said it when I was driving. I was really enjoying myself. It was really great. We were lapping basically the same lap after lap. And it was going to be really cool to see how it did work out because, I'm not sure if he was saving or not. So you're in that space where you don't quite know what the leader's doing. I was comfortable where I was. I was comfortable, saving, hitting my fuel number. But as we got closer to the stop, I was getting a bit anxious that potentially he was going the distance as well. And then I'd have to turn everything up and try and catch him. But so, yeah, a massive condolences to Dan and to MVRC. I'm really, really sorry that that's happened because I think we were on for a really, really good race.
Yeah, we were starting to see that as well from and we did have Dan in the comm box during the race, and he said he was driving at about 75%. He was just hitting the numbers, hitting the brakes, making sure he wasn't pushing the car too far, keeping the rear end in check, doing all the sensible race driver things when you've got that pace advantage. So, as you say, it could have been a very interesting race if he had made it past that 24 lap mark, which I think is probably where you were.
Yeah, 24 was where you had to get to do one stop, but I made it to. I extended even further to lap 25.
Yeah.
Like the end of lap 25, beginning of 26, which meant my stop was going to be about 3 to 4 seconds shorter.
Is the fueling that slow? So
there's that 3 to 4 seconds that I would have needed, but yeah, it's all a moot point now. It's just a huge shame that that's happened to Dan, and hopefully we get to have a long race-long battle soon, because it didn't get to happen here because of a disconnect. It hasn't happened at other races because of issues here and there. So let's hope that the next one gives the audience a good battle for the lead.
Yeah,
GT1's at Ibarra in 2 weeks, so hey.
Going to be fantastic, that. Johnny, second position, second of the Curb Clippers, so points, it's maximum points all around for Curb Clippers coming away from this. How was your race? It seemed significantly quieter than the fight for the lead.
Yeah, well, kind of. I actually had a nearly race-long battle with Hawkick. In that I was, sort of chasing him down. I basically hadn't entirely intended to race the KC this week, so was expecting to be in a Sauber for the Independents. So this is actually the first time I've driven the 962 in probably 2 months, maybe slightly less.
Oh my!
And missed practice. So I'm pretty happy with, I think, third fastest lap time. I'll definitely take, but it was certainly a real struggle, as basically Hawkick had me in straight line speed, so I could close up to him in sector 1, and then just basically would be on his under his wing coming out the final corner, and then he'd still have the advantage coming into turn 1, and eventually managed to make it stick around the outside, which I was reasonably pleased with. It's not something you see so often, so I'll take that, and absolute respect to him for allowing it to happen in a way, in that very, very clean racing between them.
Honestly, I don't think they really had much of a choice. You were ahead by the time you got into the apex of turn 1, and if you had made contact, it would have been his fault, really.
Yes, but equally, I think we've all seen videos of turn 1 where, regardless of whose fault it is, both cars are in the tight.
Yeah, 100%. No, absolutely, absolutely 100%. And your point still stands. It's not the principle of who's at fault. It's the clean racing. And we said at the time, you have to have that mindset of we're both getting out of this corner.
Exactly. Yeah.
That has to be the priority. But again, you didn't leave him much of a choice. If both of you wanted to leave the corner, he had to leave you the space. But again, brilliant racecraft from both of you, and the way that you drove away from him afterwards. How long was it that you were studying and teeing up that move?
Not that long, to be honest. As I said, unfortunately, I didn't have the straight line speed to be able to really sort of plan it and commit, so I was basically just waiting on his mistake. And I could feel it coming a little bit as the lap before, I think around turn 6, the left-hander just before the right onto the back straight, I could see him just sort of wandering off the apex, so I knew he was getting to that level of fatigue. And I think he just had a slightly slow shift coming out the final corner, and that got me alongside, and then I knew that was the time to commit, so no fuel saving that lap, and went deep on the brakes.
And it was a Curb Clippers wide strategy of fuel saving and making sure you only did one stop.
I actually have everyone else to thank for this, as I'd done absolutely no research for this whatsoever. So I'd just been sort of following the guys' chat, and they were saying, one stop's absolutely the way to go. So I was sort of checking the fuel numbers as I was going, and seemed like I was pretty much on track. And I've got to thank Blankfile as well. He gave me a tip that driving with softs on the front and hards on the rear actually gave you more in the second half of the stint, and I think that was kind of evident against Hawkick, as certainly at the start of the race.
That was something that you could not do anymore in Automobilista 2.
No, absolutely something you can do. And
It might be per class.
oh, possibly. But yeah, he had the speed on me at the start of the race, certainly. But then, sort of by the middle of the first stint, I could see I was pulling back up to him, and then sort of kept him under pressure in the second stint.
Yeah, I was going to say the amount of grip you had around the outside was fairly substantial. But in the end, brilliant team game, really well worked together. How hard was it to keep the back end of the car underneath you out of the final corner? You've had it from the Sauber and from the Porsche. How bad was it coming on to Seaside Drive?
So the Porsche is actually quite easy. The Porsche almost don't lift. I'll get my my stream up on YouTube after this. But yeah, the Porsche, the turbo is benign enough that you can almost just bury your foot and just counter steer through it. Whereas the Sauber, if it goes, you need to be paying attention to that.
Yeah, we saw that a few times. I just wanted to ask that because we saw a lot of mistakes. I've always known that the exit was bumpy, but it was whether it was the bumpiness of the track or if it was the power of the cars that was just destabilizing them.
Yeah, so the two turns I actually found were the trickiest was turn 3. So just after you've gone through that narrow street, turning right onto the wider boulevard. If you clip that curb wrong, that can really upset the car, and then that's sort of as you're getting on the power too, so that can really ruin your race. And then it's the next one onto the back straight as well. There's a really bumpy bit just as you've got the car lined up. So yeah, if your turbo spools the wrong way there, you also find yourself in the opposite wall quite quickly.
Yeah, absolutely, and you are threading the needle up there as well. But cheers, Johnny. Really well done.
Thank you,
Rocco. First of the RPM cars, last of
Congratulations on third.
Last of the podium. Absolutely excellent drive. Was there ever an opportunity that you thought you might be able to do something about the curb clippers cars ahead?
Wow, what a combo, isn't it? Man, yeah. I'm really happy for P3 and their spot. Mad respect to Dan Lewis, who led the race, and not sure what happened, disconnection or something.
Yeah,
so
got a disconnect, unluckily.
Drew for the win again. One of the few races, I have to say, Drew was in sight for most of the time. So I came really close. And my initial intention was a 2-stop strategy. Then managed to save quite a bit and almost made it to 24 laps.
But then you had to do a splash.
Yeah, it was too close. It was like 1.1 laps left in the tank before crossing the line. So I wouldn't take the risk to spoil it all. So I was really close behind Drew there and decided to go for the 2-stop. Could get the fastest lap as well, pushing, but tried to save at the same time, scouting out what is possible. Maybe you can do it, but it was about 3 laps missing in the tank, so I had to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. How worried were you that the rest of the field were just doing 1-stops? Was it just a case of you had to go for it?
Well, in practice, we try to scope out what is the best thing to do, and 1-stop strategy is the one to go for. But it is not my kind of driving. What I said in the beginning, I'm here for driving a race car and to greenwash the racing industry. Okay, and
sorry, my microphone didn't pick me up laughing. I am laughing here. My microphone's too good, you know. But yeah.
So, what was the question again?
Was it you said the 1-stop was the intent, but you're not here to drive like that? I take it was you had a fun time with the racing cars.
It is one of my favorite cars in AMS2 for 2 years. It came out. I was quite surprised I didn't take the Sauber because I did a few videos on the Sauber scene. then I changed it over to the Corvette, which has a better handling sometimes. If you make it right, a good entry, and keep the grip, it's really nice to drive. And it was like an underdog, nobody has chosen it in the practice. So I thought, let's go for a different car and make it diverse.
Yeah. I kept on saying it was Corvette as well, all the way through the race. Those C6 rear lights are slightly iconic. How was the Corvette to drive? We've heard from Johnny about how the sound of the Porsche were. The Corvette turbo sport, was it even turbo? I can't remember.
Yeah, definitely everything gas there. It's almost never flat, so the keyboard flat was quite nice chosen. Yeah, I had to do a lot of practice and tuning to get it right, to make those extra tenths up. You can see on the top there.
Yeah, absolutely. You were well within touching distance of the two ahead of you, and again, it's the consistency and being able to push in a controlled manner that makes the most difference. But, cheers, Rocco. That was an absolutely brilliant race for yourself. Really showing what you can do.
Can't wait to see the replay on the stream.
Yeah, you have a lovely one. Enjoy it. Mr. J Turn, we have you in the room. Do you want an interview, or are you just coming to say hi?
Evening.
Push to talk.
It could help, you never know.
Oh man. Ah man, I was.
Yeah, I felt gutted for you when I saw it. I assumed it was just the rear had broken away a
You
little
just saw
bit.
me go straight on, right?
Yeah.
Like, zoof. Yeah, you know what I did there. I didn't grab seconds. Okay, so I go straight. Then turn instantly. Okay. Poof. He joined 12th place, right behind Roy. And he just... I have no idea what he was doing, but he was defending so hard and he was so slow. Beefing all over the place. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, no, it's so hard to make the move stick. I had the same.
Well, I had the move stick. The thing is, he just basically drifted me wide again, so I couldn't make the move stick. On turn 1, I went round the outside, but he just, pushed it on.
I know.
Yeah,
Well done, Drew.
a couple
Solid
corners
effort.
later, solid effort to Johnny as well. Picked up my slack at least. Jesus.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, to be honest, I was nowhere near competitive.
Say again?
Did you see my big crash?
Yeah, you nearly ended my race.
Balancing on the nose! Like, what the hell? Oh, man. I just basically I got used to the damage, so I was used to a slower top end, and I just braked too late, like an absolute fool. Oh man. And then I had 40 plus damage on the front right suspension, and I raced that until the end.
That must have been horrible.
Oh, you saw me drive, Johnny.
I picked up damage on my in lap, which was just so dumb. I didn't need to. I was like, right, Dan's gone, got all the pace in the world. Right, let's push on the in lap, and then I came into the braking zone for turn 1 and was like, wait, I'm meant to be saving. Wait, I'm not saving. Pulled in the clutch, hit the brake, and I was like, fuck, I'm in between pushing and fuel saving, and then just went deep, picked up 2 damage at the front, 10 damage on the right rear, and then the wheel was just at 1 o'clock for the whole race. Then didn't know. I could have got fastest lap on the last lap, but then Roy, who's crawling along at 10 kilometers an hour, just sitting there in the middle of the racing line in the braking zone.
All over the place.
Like, what are you doing?
When I heard that message,
I was lap. Get out the fucking way.
When I heard the message, I was like, yeah, Drew's going for fastest.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was what 4 tenths up, 4 or 5 tenths up with a damaged car. Could have easily got fastest lap.
I got J-turn by 20 seconds with a damaged car, basically. So yeah, I had the pace, I just fucked it completely. Oh.
You know, I had nearly the opposite experience of having no pace, but yeah, got away with nothing. So.
He just survived, and one stop as well. Like, Rocco had to 2-stop because he had a little bit of damage, I think, or his tires were just gone. Because there's no way he had to 2-stop on fuel. There's just no way.
He said he did. He said he fell 1 lap short of the.
Yeah, but both of them did.
He
So
did like 22 or something.
yeah, Rocco was 2 laps early at the start, then extended 1 lap in the second, so it was 3 laps from the end.
Yeah. I just pitted lap 24, end of lap 24. Repaired the damage. That took me 30 fucking seconds for 10 damage. I thought it would be like 5 or 10 seconds max. But
yeah, I was debating repairing and didn't bother.
I shouldn't have repaired.
Yes.
If I didn't repair, I was used to the damn pace. It was good still, so I could have podiumed on that with that damage.
Yeah, no, it is a real shame that there's not a display that says how long the damage is going to take to fix.
Yeah, that would have been nice. I wouldn't have repaired if I knew that it was so long. And then that put me right in front of Drew, and I fucking crashed so hard. Oh my God.
I know. I was like, "What are you doing? Why have you just pinned it so hard in front of me?"
I brake at my normal point, but I was doing 15 kilometers an hour faster than I was doing the previous laps because I had damage. So I braked way too late. And it just kept going. Smash! And oh my God, my entire front end was gone.
Nice.
Yeah, that would have been quite funny on the stream, I think. Because after that, I overtook people with that car. Like, really. And I think Johnny must have seen how I was driving, like weaving all over the place because the wheel was doing everything that I didn't want it to do. Horrible. But at least you guys picked up the 1-2. That was good. Good job, man.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm glad we got the 1-2 on this one.
Yeah, that's our first one too, right?
No, I think first race of the season, David got P2.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I've got a P3 twice, I think.
Oh, it's annoying me that you've got all these races that are like, Dan was in the lead, he was definitely going to win it. I'm like, he wasn't.
No,
he wasn't saving.
Was nowhere near gonna be winning because he wasn't saving at all. I noticed that from way behind.
I know, like he wasn't like. I was so annoyed that he disconnected because I know, like I've just seen in the Mets chat, like Dan's Mets is going, you know, Dan's got him covered. He's got all the pace in the world. Look at him pulling away, and I'm like, I wish it could have worked out because I would have finished like a minute ahead of him.
I was about to say I was looking forward to it because I think I was in the window too.
Oh, you would have had
you would have
easy.
Him. Yeah.
Like, unless you were the splash and dash to Rocco was literally 50 seconds. So as long as you were within 50 seconds, you were gonna overtake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been good fun to have come from absolutely nowhere rather than just mostly nowhere.
I think I could have gotten with that if I didn't do that second big shot. Because I was right there at the end of my first stint. Right with fourth place. Which was quite surprising because I was down in like 15, 16 at one point. And then everybody just started dying and pitting early and all that shit.
But to be fair, we always knew it was going to be a combo that was going to shuffle some people
happy.
down.
No, some people weren't happy.
Anyway, cheers guys. I will catch you all later.
Yeah.
Catch you later.